all day. So, do you have any suggestions for when for a newly wed or a young couple, young black couple in this area? Like, where is the best places to look for when it comes to housing?
Uh, I would say it all depends on exactly what you guys want in a home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you guys to, I want, like, when I say you guys, like, any young couple or anything like that, or young people that's trying to find a house, I want you to be able to find a house that's good for you. And the things I will give you suggestions on, just because you buy a house right now doesn't mean it have to be your biggest and baddest house. You know what I'm saying? You can buy a house that's, you know, you'll live in for, you know, the next, you know, 10 years, and you can go move and upgrade to another bigger house. But make sure that you do try to get into some type of ownership, because then you're just putting money into your bank. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you put money into your house, you're paying for your house. So you get that house, if you sell it any day or if you pass it down to your kids, it's kind of like a bank of money, because you can take loans out on your house. So
but there's a lot of black families, like they sell their grandma's house to a white person.
Yeah.
And then they just fuck up the whole shit for their nieces or their daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, if they need to sell the house for, you know, family reasons, stuff like that, I understand that. But like some people, they just don't understand, because nobody actually, one person bought the house, but nobody taught the family about buying houses.
Or to, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So one person, knew that information, but that's the power of communication, like why families need to be around. Like, I was watching something the other day. He was talking about, like, there's no black communities. He was like, we have black neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he said there's no black communities. He said community is people that come together, are like-minded, and work together to make a better cause and stuff like that. He was like, a neighborhood, you know, he said, you know what I'm saying, it's people that just live next to each other and stuff like that. And then he broke it down like this and said, now take out the neighbors out the neighborhood, and then you just got a hood.
Right.
I was like, dang, I never heard it broke down like that before.
Yeah, you ain't got no neighbor, you ain't got no black-owned pharmacy.
You ain't got no neighbors and nothing like that.
Right. Yeah. What's one of the problems you see with that you come across with people trying to get a house?
I would say credit. People need to focus on credit, because the earlier you get up on your credit, like the faster you can know how to use it to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually trying to figure out how to get different type of business credit right now, because I'm reading some books, and I'm also watching YouTube about people getting like 50,000 to 100,000 off of just making a business. You know what I'm saying? And getting credit from that.
You can get 100,000 for starting a business?
Not starting a business, but building your business credit up.
Ah, okay.
You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's say you have a business. Let's say how your show is a business. You know what I'm saying? Like you have the cameras, you have the network, you have the microphones and everything like that. All this is all contribute to your business. Now, I think the smoke is making me forget shit. I was talking, and I was like, what am I talking about? So wait, but credit. That's yeah, so he was talking about credit. Dang, man, I was not supposed to be in here like this. It's like, no. But okay, but yeah, I feel like black people need to learn more about credit, because credit can buy you a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Not like things that you like. You can buy you. They can buy you assets, not liabilities.
I used to sell cars, and I used to come across with people with bad credit, and I'd be trying to help them, but
now you want me to tell you some tips that I did, because I actually, like, I'm not gonna lie, like my credit score was almost 100, like 130 points less than what it is like today.
Since when?
Since like April.
What?
Yeah. So
my credit score is, what's that? 211.
211.
It's drink. 211. It's red numbers. That's all I see.
Dang.
211.
But no, with your credit score, it's a lot of different things that play a part in them calculating your credit score. One of the biggest things is your credit utilization. Like your credit utilization, that means like say you have a credit card for $2,000, and then let's say you have another credit card for $1,000. So then you have a $3,000 is how much somebody trusted you with. Now, when you use a little bit of that money, let's say you use 25% of that money, creditors look at exactly how you're using that money. You know what I'm saying? So that's called your utilization. So your utilization is how much you're using of that credit. So it tells you that's the biggest part of your score. You know what I'm saying?
So what you do? How you do it?
So what I did was I used an app called Self. It was a self-lend. It's basically like a self-lending app. But it's cool because the app is called Self. So basically, all you do is you go on that app. I think I should give you my. You got like things in the app. I should get paid for promoting this app.
No, my brother, you gotta get your own. Go ahead. What's it called?
It's called Self.
Self. All right.
Yeah. So it's called the Self app. It's like a self-lending app. It's a CD for like basically a certified funds so they're called fintech companies. You know what I'm saying? Because they're financial tech companies. They call them fintech. That's something that's new. You're gonna see a lot of them. Right? So it's a company called Grain that it's also an app where they will give you up to $1,000 credit just to how you spend your money out of your bank. Now, me personally, I actually didn't get to try this app out all the way because it didn't accept my bank that I was banking with. But
what you at, Ace?
No.
I got Ace. Ace
no, I'm not going to say the bank I have and everything like that, but they didn't accept the bank that I was working with, so I couldn't actually get the app. But what I found out, and I found this off of YouTube, because I would go on deep diving YouTube videos and actually figure out exactly things that I want to know about, like business credit and like credit and stuff like that. That's how I got my credit score up that quick. So what I did was I went to Self. I got a secure credit card. Secure credit card is something that you get to put a deposit down on. They don't really, you don't really have to have that much credit. It's like you're giving them credit for you to use. So it's like it's called a secure credit card. So the other credit cards are like revolving credit cards. But yeah, so this was like it's a secure fund. So it's like $200. You can put down as much as you want on it. So like I put like maybe like $500 on a secure credit card, and now my utilization.
I never touched it.
Now my utilization is $500. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I don't use it or nothing like that, then it's gonna stay at 100%. But like what I wanted them to do is show them that I'm okay. I'm good with using credit, and I'm not greedy. So I'm gonna use $7, $8. Then I'm gonna pay them back $20. I'm gonna use maybe $25. Now I'm paying back $30. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about how much you owe them, it's about how you pay them back too. You know what I'm saying? You pay them more back. If you pay your bill more than once in a month, that counts for more times you paid them that year. So like say you have a 12-month term, right? That means they're gonna get paid 12 times. But no, if you want them to say, okay, if somebody's gonna pay you back, you want them to pay you back, pay you back as fast as you can, right? So that's what banks they like that too.
Wow. Okay. So secure credit card and Self app.
Self app and Grain. Yeah, Grain is they'll look at your bank account and they'll see exactly how you're spending, and they will give you a credit line of $1,000, like anywhere from $500 to $1,000 on how you spent on basically like what comes to your bank account. They're gonna go through your bank account. They're gonna see like what comes to your bank account. They're not gonna like look at it like the CIA or nothing like that, but like they're gonna see exactly how you're spending it.
You buying all this OnlyFans shit?
Yeah, they were like, yep, $5. You get $5 from us, but you can bank with us. But the Self app is basically like the same thing, but they put you on terms of, let's say you pay $35 a month or you pay $25 a month. So I think you can even put it all the way down like $15 a month. And they'll tell you to pay $15 a month, and every time you pay that $15 a month, each what's it called? Each credit bureau will report. Each credit bureau will report to you. Yeah.
I heard everything about making up a new credit bureau.
Really? That's gonna mess up people's credit.
I want to know. I want to get to comedy, but I want to ask you. You know, like one of the people, like when you were young, you could be one of the people that show up to someone's house selling knives.
Hey, what's funny is I actually did that job. Like I was actually probably one of the best people in the nation at that job.
I see you. You see, like you can do that shit. Like
yeah, I did do that. It was crazy. Like right out of college, I had a job doing door-to-door sales for roof windows and siding and stuff like that. And then like I was like the best, so I went down to Atlanta, and then it didn't really work out how I wanted it to, because I was trying to be the expert door-to-door salesman and not run a business.
oh. So this is before you went to college?
This was like the last years while I was in college. It was like the last couple years.
What do you think about door-to-door sales? And do you think it's like a pyramid scheme?
No.
You think it's fucked up?
I mean, I feel like door-to-door sales, like it will teach you so much about sales that it will take other people like a long time to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's right there. Like you know how many times you get to mess up in door-to-door sales? Like it's another. You always know it's another door. So like now in my life, I be like, look, it's always another door. Not saying that this door could not be the one. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure every door is the one.
Keep shooting. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So
I always felt like some people might get intimidated. Like they might get like 5 no's or something like that.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. You get told no a lot, but if you realize in life you get told no a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta keep going for that yes, because like one person is gonna say yes, or one person is gonna give you a chance, or one person is gonna feel sorry for you because you out there in the rain. So like
you know somebody might buy a house from you when you got the police harass you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So how long you been doing comedy?
My first time I actually ever did comedy was in 2015.
2015.
When I started taking it serious, it was 2017. So I would say it's probably about 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years.
Before all this stuff, do you feel like you just gotta restart? It's just you have to be brand new. Just start over.
Now, no. I guess when I first started, I wanted to, I wanted to try to tell like really long stories and stuff like that. So I had to really learn how to do like the stand-up comedy style and stuff like that. Cause I was naturally like just like a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? But when I just learned how to do that quick comedy and stuff like that, which I'm still learning. Like I'm not an expert in it right now, but like I feel like I actually am sharpening my skills. But now I'm learning to be a different, I would say a different type of comic and really tell life stories and stuff like that, and how I feel about different certain situations and stuff like that. Trying to figure out how to make those tough situations funny.
Who you like more, like the Chappelle, or well, he doesn't really do storytelling, does he? Like what's a comedian that does good storytelling that's black that you like?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Richard Pryor. Yeah, like
that's okay. I thought you like somebody new, but
I mean, like those are like those like
the
at
best
storytelling. Like they put you there. Like remember like the ice cream joke. Like you felt like you was one of those kids right there. You can't get no ice cream. like storytelling. Like then you see what he does in movies and stuff like that too. Like you know what I'm saying. So,
is there a way you can like make it into something like for social media wise, like can structure it, like make it like 2 minutes, like when it comes to
like a stand up and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I feel like
or doing something just for social media.
Yeah, to be honest, like I like doing videos on social media and stuff like that, but sometimes like your jokes won't be like you got to get a crowd to really go over with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure it out. But sometimes you can just air out all your jokes on Instagram too. That's not per se my way. You know what I'm saying? I do like to try to tell those jokes and try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Keep going on and stuff like that. Maybe if I got like a cool minute or something that I know that's probably gonna be kind of funny, yeah, I post it and stuff like that. But for me to put like all my jokes like in a 2-minute joint out.
Or a skit.
Yeah. I used to do skits. I used to do a lot of skits. But I like the art of writing it now. So that's why I wanna. And then when it's ready, when I go in front of a crowd, Because now people, they'll see a video like, okay, I don't even need to go see him now. Oh, okay, I see this. So I need to always have my jokes for when people come to see me too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do still actively write too though. I write a lot. You know what I'm saying?
How often do you gotta write till you get a good joke, or it just comes, or?
Sometimes you write on the same joke. You know what I'm saying? You could be writing on the same joke for like, you'll see in different comedians, like they might say a joke a long time ago, but you see them like they'll say it now, and it's like completely different. It's way funnier because they've been working on it for 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the jokes that I have, I may have thought about the first time I did comedy, but never really perfected it until like, I started saying it to the mirror to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, since it's during this pandemic, like how
you
how are you doing your material? Who you like doing your?
You don't do it for nobody. You gotta do it for yourself, really. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like right now with my comedy, I haven't really did. I put some videos out there, but also I've been in this web series, so I've been doing comedy through the web series and stuff like that. I'm too busy to really be going putting a video up every single day because of real estate and stuff like that. But I do love comedy, but I do write every day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like because it's not right there and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't do it, but yeah.
What's the web series?
The web series is actually gonna be called We Hate 2020.
Okay.
So that's like the code name for it right now. It could be called something different by the time it comes out, but it's by my friend shot by MLB.
Shot by MLB.
Yeah, it's also Paco Multimedia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you like doing characters or?
So yeah, I'm
a reality show.
Yeah, no, it's not like a reality show, but like we kind of do all have like the same names and stuff like that. So it's not like we're playing ourselves, but like.
Or it could be like The Office. You like The Office?
It's a whole bunch of characters that's not really connected to each other, but it's funny because they're all in 2020. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's the deal? Like when it coming out? Like.
I know it's gonna be coming out probably during the fall. Yeah.
Are you gonna link up with other not IG comedians or any other comedians?
I've linked up with I linked up with a lot of comedians and stuff like that. Like a couple of people that you have on your show too. Like Dwayne.
Oh, Watts comedy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I met them a long time ago and doing comedy and stuff like that. Martinis and stuff like that.
Is it still open?
Martinis?
I know.
Actually, they're having rap contests or something like that. They're battle rap, something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna be wrapping up in a little bit. Can you tell them your information and where they can reach you at?
Marcus King Live on Instagram and Twitter. The Agent Marcus King. Also on Instagram, Marcus King Live on Instagram. And I work for Porterhouse International Realty Group. So if you guys need me for any type of services or anything like that, I feel like I shouldn't have said that right there with and I stopped to look at the camera. Was like, should I? I don't think I should have said where I work.
Porterhouse Rib.
Never mind. Look, I'm just a realtor. I came here to help. I didn't know this was gonna go on. I was shocked.
My bad. It started raining, so you just
I was like, I had to stay. He was like,
a white woman came outside and said, "Come on."
I was like, it could have been Get Out down here. I didn't know.
You didn't even know. So I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you guys go get our Ish Talk brownies. You can go on our website, utcdmv.com, or you can go on also for our merch, utcdmv.com. All right, the brownies are hitting. All right, make sure you get some for this weekend. And I'm B Moore, and we got AJ Buff Curry, and we got Champagne Ron in the house. Well, they somewhere else. They'll be back. We out. Stay black.
Get it.